Welcome to the first episode of Meals with Marlene. Not only do I love selling homes, I also love to cook. Today we're going to be making an apple, pear, and pomegranate salad. First you're going to slice up the apples, and you can slice them very thin. And then we're going to slice up the pear. Today we're showcasing the beautiful kitchen at 102 Belmont in Newcastle. It's basically a very nice open concept. This salad I serve for my family and they absolutely love it. I came across the recipe actually on TikTok, because I do look at a lot of recipes on TikTok because I do love to cook and there's great ideas. And I've passed the recipe along to all of my friends and all of them love it as well. I actually found it around Thanksgiving time because it's more of a, apple festive salad. After you slice the apples up very thinly, you put them in the salad. Next, we're going to slice up the pear, and again, very thinly slice it. The salad bowl was actually made by one of my clients. I sold their house about 3 years ago in Enniskillen, and he had a little woodworking shop there at his house, and he made homemade craft items out of wood, and it's one of my favorite salad bowls I've ever had. And I just got back from Costa Rica and I bought a salad bowl from there and from one of the locals, and I will use that in one of my next episodes when we make a different type of salad. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put the pear thinly sliced up into the salad as well. The next is we're going to put the pomegranate into the salad. You can buy the pomegranate that comes in the plastic container in the stores. I don't tend to like it as much as fresh pomegranate, but whatever is easier for you. So what you have to do is get the seeds taken out from the pomegranate, and then you dump them all in. I usually put a whole pomegranate in, but you can put as much as you want or as little as you want. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to be crushing the pecans. So you can just crush them with your hand, or you can buy crushed pecans in the store if you prefer to do it that way. And I really like nuts in the salad. If you want to add a different kind of nut, you can, but pecans tend to go really well with the apple and the pear and the pomegranate. This recipe, I will just let you know, does call for dried cranberries. I personally don't like dried cranberries. I'm sure they would be amazing in the salad. So that's something that I'm not putting in, but you can put in. And you put the pecans in the salad. Lots of pecans is good. So the next step is we're going to dump the feta into the salad. And you can get the cube feta, or I prefer, because it's fresher, to get the solid chunk of feta, and I crush it myself with my fingers. So next we're going to make our dressing. So basically we're going to have a half a cup of olive oil. I get my olive oil right from Greece because my husband has a friend who's actually from Greece, and he is a very lovely guy who brings us a lot of olive oil every year, and it's delicious. There's nothing like homemade olive oil from Greece. That's about half a cup right there. And we're going to put 2 tablespoons of honey. I get my honey from a local farmer who actually is the son of Jim at Welcome Feeds, Mark, and he basically has his own bees. And his honey is delicious if you want to try them out. Welcome Feeds is on Highway 2. They sell all the pet food, but the local honey is there from Mark. Next, we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is really good for you, and it gives that little tangy taste. And then 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I put a little extra because I like the Dijon in it. It just gives a really good taste to dressings. Most salad dressings actually call for Dijon mustard, and I always put extra. So I have my little handy dandy whisk, and I'm just gonna mix this. Typically this recipe calls for 6 cups of lettuce. Now I used arugula. You can use mixed lettuce if you like, it doesn't matter. And then the dressing, you're probably gonna use, I would say 2/3 to 3/4 of the dressing that it makes. So you have a little bit of extra, and it can go on any salad really to have extra for the fridge. So I always transfer my dressing. I actually, to be honest, I make my dressing in this jar. I just did it in this jar so you guys could see what I was doing. But I usually make it in this container because it's really easy to store in the fridge like this. And then it has a special pour on top. Give it a little shake. And then you're gonna drizzle it on the salad. And as I say, you're gonna use about 2/3 to 3/4 of it. Now it's ready to serve. And it's very pretty looking too. Voila. Now for the taste test. Love it. So give this salad a try and let me know in the comments below what you think of the recipe. And if you have any other recipes you want me to make in the next episodes, please comment below as well. And if you're looking for a meal made in your kitchen, just give us a call.